Hello everyone and welcome to the finale of this TGT season on Spa. Today I have two people with me. Say hi.
Hi.
Uh, Good day, everybody. Let's hope that this race will be as hot as the name suggests. After all, we are today in a spa. Frankfurt jumps.
Yeah, that is true. We are in qualifying right now. And yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna qualify better than the rest. Okay.
We shall see it.
Yeah. As we are spectating Ryuma Kirihara from Technoburst Rev Up.
In the interest in the Aston Martin V8.
And we have yellow flag. I don't know where. Don't care. Didn't ask. Plus, plus it fell off. Okay.
I was these appearing of these unasked yellow flags there, shaking my head.
Yes. Anyways, as I see, Ryuma got shoved to the third place by Metzner and Asa, and now Kurto as well.
Yeah, but we have to think about he didn't do a qualifying lap yet. He's still on the out lap.
Yeah, sure.
And all the other people are only just did so far quali laps. With currently Alex Coulter being at a 2:17.3, nearly around 1.5 seconds quicker than Julian Metzger, who did a 2:19.0.
Yeah, that's true. Let's spectate Alex Curter, who is right now on provisional pole in his Ford.
The Ford is on the straight, just like screaming like hell and just getting away. This guy is instead incredibly fast.
And yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I tried the car and didn't really like it, but I mean, I'm just bad, so who knows?
I
Evan,
myself,
Alex. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I myself didn't try yet the Mustang, but I saw like a lot of videos there where the Mustang is just pulling away.
Evan, Alex himself said quite a few times that the amount of torque that the car possesses is horrendous. So, like, we'll be seeing definitely a fight between him, his car itself, but also between Robbie Nakamata, with essentially the only obstacle to winning the championship at this point. At least as far as my knowledge and what I heard, assuming it's correct, we'll be having a fight here between a pure car based on the power and a car which is based on its stability and cornering capabilities, such as M4.
Speaking of M4, let's go over to Ruby Nekomata.
Who is currently in third place, not only one tenth behind, not 1/10. The number after the 1 second time, I don't know how to pronounce it right now. Behind Metzner, who is still in second place again. The top four are currently separating 1.5 seconds. The top four.
Let's see how if Ruby can beat Kurto on the pole, but yeah, it will definitely not be easy.
Kurto is currently increasing his lap time by 0.1, 0.2 seconds right now.
Yeah.
But it seems like he lost time in the corner because it nearly lost all the time advantage and just got track limit.
Oh, well, that's bad.
Yeah, but it's 11 minutes left of qualifying, so there's plenty of time left.
That much is true.
Hmm?
That much is true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's go over to Kirihara again, who is in P6 right now. This time for real. And, yeah.
Oh, that was very slight contact with the wall.
I mean, usually a side contact with the wall in that, at least for me, it never really made that much of a difference, I feel like. Because the car doesn't really take damage from that, and usually...
It depends how hard you hit the wall there. It depends how hard and what angle, of course.
Oh, and I think we cursed them.
I'm sure it's the wall. There was some IR damage at the end of the day. You never know. Maybe we'll get a review after the race. We will see.
What is your bet on on the starting West and Rouge and Radion? We're gonna see crash there or no crash?
I'm betting for at least 1 too wide into that corner.
I mean... Oh, in the race itself, there could be in the first lap. I mean,
Yeah, I
first
mean
lap.
when everyone is accelerating there
Hmm.
after the green flag drops, because it's the start point. You start right there before the climb.
I mean, yeah, it will be interesting to see, given how. I mean, there were often kind of a few crashes in, like, in that space. So yeah, especially after green, because, well, you know, people have to
Especially
find their way.
and the other part is it's also dark, so the tires are needing longer to get up to temperature. So everyone will have colored tires with turning cows over or understeer.
Yep.
Could when the end up like the 2014 Ferrari with and understeer into the corner and oversteer out of the corner.
As we go over to Zul Akihara, who hasn't yet has had a valid lap time. So let's see if they can manage that. Oh yeah, also again, I just love the sponsoring on this car.
Dr. Pogger.
Dr. Pogger, yes. And one sponsoring that I just cannot name on stream. We don't do that.
But
Roadmasters.
you can read it.
Yes, you guys can read it, but we will not speak it out loud.
Exactly. But I want to see the roof of this car because I've seen something on the roof. It's I think just like orange rainbow stripes there, right? If I'm seeing that right.
Okay,
on the
that is a
roof.
bit too much in the air. So sorry, that was a bit too much. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ah, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, rainbow stripes. Rainbow stripes on the car on the top, or not stripes, but different colors, rainbow color.
Mm. As we go over to Julian Strasser.
Who's driving in the boat lane?
Yes. And it's a bit off on the it's on 12th place right now. From what I can see, they did have a valid time. Let's see if they can improve on that one.
I gotta check the time he currently has. He currently has a 2:20.2. That's a lap time. With his only 3.2 seconds slower than the leader currently. It is pretty, and it's not that far behind P11 and P10. So if he gets it right, if he currently does, currently does not increase his lap time, but also is invalidated. So it looks like for me like more an outlap he currently does. We then shall see how he improves his time.
Yeah, that much is true.
It begins now because now we're approaching the bus stop chicane. One of my most hated corners on this, most hated corner on this track.
Okay, it seems that Gary Slater and Zul Akihara have yet to make a valid lap.
Yeah, Garrison didn't drive out yet. He's like since 80 minutes in the pits. Oh no, he's driving now, but he wasn't doing any lap before. In the Ferrari.
No 1-2 for WTR yet. Julian Messner just finished another lap and still not being able to beat Ruby Nekomata's time. As of now, all those times seems to be pretty stale and static.
Okay, I don't know if that was a track cut.
Nope, it wasn't.
Okay.
It's still a wallet lap, and he is currently getting 4 tenths, which would be enough to get Ruby's place taker, get to P2.
Interesting.
Ruby only improves so far by 0.05 seconds so far, so and Matt's at 0 is half a second already, so that could be something happening soon.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
And I just I just did commentators because now Ruby found nearly 0.2 seconds in I think 1 or 2 corners.
Wow.
So it's gonna get spicy for the for second place. And then I just did a 2:16.9.
During that time, Ryama Kirihara as well gained 4 positions and he's on P6 again. Next person getting to the finish line, Tim Krizai. Not improving his time, going into the first.
But Matt's now
corner.
coming up to the final part of the track. Coming up to the final part of the track. He's now on the long back straight.
Metzner is at the moment 4/10 on improvement right now.
And Ruby is around 1/10 an improvement.
No, that
so
is
there
not.
could be
That is a 100th, not a 10th.
100th then.
Ooh. The car has been answered.
Oh, there's now a Bentley behind directly.
Oh no.
Where does a Boatley came from?
I don't know.
Julian slowed down before he was on the safe line.
Interesting. His lap didn't count for some reason.
He finished before the line.
No, I think it was more here invalid lap probably because right before the finish line. In the bus stop chicane could be.
As we now watch to Ruby Nekomata again, who is still on second place.
Every driver can do now another 1 or 2 laps, finish the lap and do another lap, and then it's over.
But yeah, let's go back to Akihara, who actually managed to set a valid time, and is now on 18th place.
currently the times for the spread is now around, for the most drivers, I'm including from top to last, currently is around 13 seconds currently is the grid apart. But it sounds more than like this because I think one time was just a safe time to get a time in. So I think the car can actually be quicker. And the driver also, I think I would say more around 10 seconds around, or 9 seconds. The feet apart. Nothing more.
I mean, let's go to Ahmad Jasmine, who is driving in the Ferrari at 5th place right now.
Ruby just improved her time by 0.2 seconds, but it still isn't enough to catch Alex Corsa.
Mm-hmm. And the time is over. The last
No,
people who are on a valid lap may finish the lap, and everyone else can go to the pits.
Zol gained 1 position. Alex Corsa is about to cross the finish line again.
I don't now we'll see if Ruby can get nearly a 0.6 seconds quicker than Alex. But I think it's gonna be hard.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it right now.
Yeah, and I also don't really think, because the time is now nearly identical time like right now for the fast lap Ruby did so fast, so I think that's gonna be it.
So yeah, I mean, second
But
place is
never
still
say
nothing to scoff at, to be honest.
but never say never.
Yeah, but like a thousandth that is a thousandth, and so well, Ruby would have to improve on like 3/10 tenths to actually get not no, even more actually. Yeah.
Well, let's remember that the P2 does not have such an influence on the gaining of the positions, at least on the first sector. The deciding factor will be where will Ruby be once she hits the Eau Rouge and Radillon while being next to Alex Curto. This will be where the decision will come through.
So yeah.
And then at the end of the day, their defensive capabilities.
So let's go through the list. First is Alex Curto. Second is Ruby Nekomata. Third is Julie Metzner. Fourth is Brewer. Fifth is Jasmine. Sixth is Ruby. Ryuma Kirihara, not Ruby. Ah man. Seventh is Chris. I cannot speak that name. I'm sorry. Eighth is Isaac Ambris. Ninth is Asan Yenpire. 10th is Seon KP. 11th is Tim Berggren. 12th is Julian Strasser. 13th is Bichette. Sorry if I butchered that name. 14th is Benedict. 15th is Gary Slater. 16th is Senkowski. 17th is Isan. 18th is Sadi. 19th is AG Radium. And 20th is Zul Akihara. So yeah, 5 seconds left. And yeah. We can see now that the cars are going away now for the yeah.
Formation lap.
Yeah. For some reason it stuck on my tongue. God damn it.
Oh, then unstuck your tongue then.
Yeah, that easier said than done.
Hmm.
I know, skill issue.
Yes. A major skill issue.
Oh yeah, what is your guy? What is What do you think will happen in lap 1?
Carnage.
I mean, okay, it's Spa we're talking about, but like, what are your predictions?
P1 and P2 will be far ahead.
They will see the chaos from the from the mirrors.
I mean, yeah, that much is true.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
What I'm wondering is how much of influence Bentley's top speed will have within the first lap, considering that Julian Chasser have to have a lot of filter makeup.
I mean, yeah, maybe Strasser can improve a bit on the make a few places up because of that, but we will see. Because right now Strasser is actually on P12.
Oh.
Which again is
And-
probably because it's the Bentley.
Boldly. I still call it boldly to this day because
It's
a boat.
Yeah, it handles like a boat. Yeah. Also, something that I just now realized. Like, did you look on the number plates? How they shine green? I mean, okay, it's grass, so probably, yeah.
No, that's fluorescence farbs on them.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like these things, you know, these earlier these window colors when they light up in the dark. That's the same thing as that.
I see.
Our simulation is so realistic that it have even things happening in IRL racing. Those things are commonly used, especially for the night races, due to better visibility.
Okay. As we are getting into the third sector. Yeah.
You don't have the stewarding sheet in race control active.
I have it active.
Did you also done the test thing?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Can try it again, but I'm pretty sure I did. I do have it active. Why doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not there.
But it has to be there. I activated. The scarf. But it is there for me. It's there for me.
The test incident? For me, no. There's nothing for
But
me.
I disconnect again. I connect again.
Ah, no, I see it. I see it now. It's no there. Ugh.
Anyway, we will soon go into green.
Right after the next corner. The horses.
And someone is going off track.
Already? Let's not even started.
And it is green. And
Ruby
Ruby
gets
has
a
a
better
good
launch.
start. It is
And
going to be too wide.
Ruby's already sniffing on the rear of the
It's
Let's
clean.
see.
getting a
They are
slip
alive.
Everyone is alive, it seems. Didn't expect that to
Alex
happen.
blocking.
Oh, that's gonna be.
There is a contact.
Oh, we spoke
There
too
seems
soon.
to be contact.
We spoke too soon.
Wow. The both teams currently battling it out now.
Wow. Let's rewatch what happened over there. Okay, green.
Clipped the grass. Nothing happened.
Ah, maybe some. Oh!
Braked himself or bragged himself.
Really lucky not to hit anyone with that.
Mm-hmm. And that was also the NSX spinning.
Yeah. As we see, Straße actually got a position. And
He's
it's
now
actually
making up
about
the
to get another position, it seems. Oh, banging wheels!
Ooh, that wasn't like that. He didn't like that. He had flashed the slides.
Yeah, I mean, understandably so.
Ooh.
Oh, and he's now on 10th place.
He said thank you and bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yes.
As
Bye bye.
Seon KP lost 2 positions now.
But he broke up the Aerostream chain
Oh!
between.
Oh! Oh!
What was
Rejoin?
that?
No, look.
What was that? What happened to the? What did the Ferrari?
Oh.
Ooh.
It seemed
That's
a lot
gonna-
like the Aston
that's a-
Martin driver didn't expect it to happen.
I think there's gonna be a penalty.
Could be. As we go over to Kirihara, who has to defend against Nekomata.
Who lost seemingly 3 positions after the start of the first lap.
Maybe she got spun around on one of the sectors.
Or maybe just run wide in one
Could
corner.
also be the case, given how packed the you know. Ah. Anyways, I cannot speak, you guys. I cannot speak.
It's nothing new.
Yeah, I know. And
Huge props to Timo Berggren, who seems to have so far the best lap of the race.
Naki not side by side, but very close still.
Trying to go around the outside, the car didn't like that at all. And now Isaac is there and saying, give me your position.
Oh my!
And Robbie took it.
What?
Julian is like, free play is nice.
I think Assetto just drove into the back of. Okay. I did not expect that to happen.
Ooh, that's...
That was very interesting.
On the other side of the track, Ruby took the P4 from Ryoma Kirihara on the straight leading to the bus stop.
As we now spectate Seon KP, who is hunting down Vicente. Vicente. I'm sorry for butchering the name. I don't know right now. Yeah. As they go into Eau Rouge and Redion.
Everybody seems to have made past Rodilon so far.
And oh, Seong is gaining. He's gaining. Side by side.
Oh, that's new against his his father.
Wow, that was a move. As we have a other battle in front of that I think just ended.
You don't know yet. W12 can still catch up.
Yeah, that much is true.
And especially considering that's the longest straight on this track. It's still ahead of us. But I'm more concerned with not what is in front of him, but what is behind him. During all those corners leading up to the next straight, the advantage has a huge advantage over the previous generation of the Vantage GT3 cars.
Now Sinkowski has to actually look in the mirror right now because Sam KP is actually gaining on him. So yeah, better watch out. Oh, he makes the move. Can he make it? Yes, he can. Wow. But Sinkowski doesn't seem to be done just yet.
There is another two straights coming.
But the top speed of the V12 is not that great, so...
I mean, it's better than some other cars.
I don't know, I never driven this car, I only heard things about that car.
I mean, one thing that I had at least, when I was driving against Shike in, I think that was season 4 or season 5 of V-Track. Well, I actually was you know, making a gap between us. Yeah, Shike couldn't really keep up. Back then I actually was in the V12. So yeah.
Well, but he was driving mostly Porsche cars, which were not known for their top speed or acceleration for that matter.
Yeah, but still. Didn't say it was faster than every other car, didn't say that. But still, they are side by side now.
Oh, that was very close.
Yeah, that was very close. And it's still not done yet.
Slightly further ahead, Sianke Santorer of Nurizan about to get into the bus stop right now.
And he's gaining once again.
But he was not close enough to do an actual move.
Yeah, but he could make the move soon.
Probably in this very moment, but that depends on how close he is.
Also could have been dirty air braking. You know that he just gets out of that.
Could be, could be.
Two
And
drivers
Sam
alive.
KP is now. He's not gaining right now.
Ahmad Yusmin took the corner perfectly. He's gaining a lot in comparison to Vicente's V12. And he's making a move, taking him over.
Oh!
But he spun! He overdid it.
spun!
Seems like he overdid it.
Ooh, he's in the dangerous place. Oh, it was for track. He is reversing on the track, but he left the track there. Ooh.
That was very close indeed.
Oh! Yes!
What?
Oh!
Somebody is very eager to get back on track.
Oh, and
As
that
we're
is
talking,
Isaac.
Ambra.
What happened there? What happened?
I would say grass.
We'll see.
Or curb.
Okay.
Made this corner.
Yeah.
Grass.
Or
And
the
curb.
Well,
grass or the other green marking. Could theoretically be both.
Benedek now has been yellow flagged. Few corners ahead.
Oh! Oh! Oh,
Ooh,
he
that
got
looked like
touched.
contact.
They touched. Ah, unlucky. As we now go to Asa, who is battling Gary Slater.
A bit wide, but a good move nonetheless.
Yeah.
But there is Timo Berger right behind him, just waiting for any of them to make a mistake. Actually, never mind, and Asan Yampara overtook. Gareth Slater, never mind. I'm mistaken myself, though.
I mean,
Close.
background is close. It's still kind of close. So I mean, still in the realms of possibility, I'd say.
It's because I thought for a second that Asan Empire overtook Timo and not Gareth Slater, but seems like Timo Bergen took the chance and took Gareth Slater in a pocket.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
Asan Empire lost it.
Yep, got wide there, and now has to look behind her. Because, Gary Slater also wants some of that. But it seems right now they are still too far apart. So let's go over to Berggren versus Sinkowski.
And there was just an overtake happening off camera. A Justman overtook G Benedek. But there seems a freeway battling brewing between Sanskowski, Berggren, and Asan Empire. From 10 to P12.
Nice side by side on a bus stop. Timo Bergen lost it partially. There goes the V12.
There's no 4 cars there.
I mean, four-way battle is also something we like.
Hmm.
Oh, yui, yui.
That was...
That car was a bit unsettled there.
Didn't like that.
As they are in side by side, and Berggren actually made that move, and now Senkowski has to look in the mirror, or doesn't have to. Because I cursed again.
Classic.
But I mean, still not too far off. Because Asa is still not done yet. But also has to look in the mirror now. Because behind her is Jasmine.
The Lamborghini is great in acceleration, but lacks top speed.
And so it will be interesting to see who will make the best right now.
V12 against V10. Against the V6. Currently. And the V8. We have all the entire grid pack now with the engines.
I mean, we still don't have a V4, but like...
Yeah, V4, because V4 doesn't make sense.
Would be funny,
Well,
though. Oh! Oh.
Dima Berggren.
And the Ferrari took advantage and like says thank you for the 2 positions. Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh. That's gonna be definitely... Ooh.
The stewards definitely will not like this.
And actually, William already did make his mandatory pit stop in the NSX.
Yeah, let's see if he can profit from that one.
Yeah, the
But-
NSX is definitely a hard car to drive.
Yep.
It's a coffin on 4 wheels and an engine.
And a, and a wing.
And headlights. Or lights in general. It's just a coffin with some aero on 4 wheels and an engine.
Yeah.
That's optional.
And right as we said that, he went wide. As I think we missed the move, I think. As Asa and Senkowski are still battling for the 15th place.
Also, Mentrix switched to the race thingy now. Because still in qualifying. The overlay.
Let's look at Isaac Umbris, who is battling with Senkowski right now for 16th place. Oh, and he's going
Actually,
to the
they
pits.
aren't.
Yeah, I just noticed that. uh, then let's go back to Jasmine. Oh, never mind. We have another battle right now.
Oh.
between Gary Slater and Asan Empire.
But this battle won't be for position because they're both in different classes.
A battle is a battle.
And seems like they just passed through Benedek, who seems to have spa on one of the corners.
Yeah.
Ooh.
As we are now looking at Adjustment, who is battling Tim Begren.
That's a late braking. Let's see if it was worth it.
Yeah.
That is a position from which he could theoretically try to do a dive bomb. Will he risk it though? No.
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 He try. I think he try. I think he tries after the corners there because of slipstream. Then
Will he be able to use it? The V Advantage maybe is not the quickest car out of them all, but he's still got quite a lot of power to push through all those corners and straights. Well, slipstream does sure help it, as he's
Yeah.
almost next
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
him.
Will
Is there a
the
move?
will Adjustment make the move?
Side by
though?
side?
Yeah. Yeah.
Door banging, door banging. That's the fight. The fight is on.
we check. Yep, there was contact there. But I think it's just a bit of paint trading.
Yeah. Let them race.
These are not open wheeler cars that just instantly break. Then they can take some light hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
They might not be stock cars, but still. Let's switch over to Vicente versus Isan.
And it literally just ran wide.
Always when I think I see battle, I curse them.
Stop cursing them then.
Hmm?
It's so simple. Stop cursing them.
Yeah, I wish I could.
It's better that they go wide than to crash into all. Considering all the commentators, because they should be happy. That is only going wide at this point.
In the meantime, Alex Cotto has a 7.5 second lead.
I mean, Alex Corru is a fast driver, and is in a fast car, so yeah, it is to be expected that you know, that he drives fast.
Yeah, but also Ruby is also not a slow driver, and Metzner also not.
That is true.
Ruby overtook some time ago Scott Brewer. That would be like 4 laps by now, I believe. But from that point onwards, didn't regain any time over Julian Metzner. They are still in that range of 4.5 to 5 seconds away. Alex, on the other hand, is still getting further and further away. Right now, gaining up around half a second to 1 second from Julian Metzner.
Yep.
Seems like the Mustang is on his side today.
But one KPH too fast into the pit, and it's gonna be a driver penalty. And it's especially here in Spa really hurting because it's a long pit straight
Yep.
and a long long drive through.
You get one drive through, your race is pretty much over. And I speak from from experience on that. I want them had a penalty because I mean that was, let's just say in one of the V-Track finales where we were on Spa. Yeah, I had a few problems. For example, I entered the pits too fast and got the drive through, and then let's just say my engine couldn't be turned off for the stop, and I had to do it manually at this point because yeah. It didn't want to turn off otherwise. So yeah. Let's look at Julian Strasser, who is in 7th place. Made quite a few places back. Not bad.
Unfortunately, that still puts him in P5 of his pro class.
Yes, but still. Could have been worse. As we look at Isaac Ambros, who is last right now, on 19th. Don't know when exactly who quit, because I think we were 20 people before that.
I don't see the Honda driver anymore. I suspect there was some technical difficulty with the engine.
That could be the case.
Also gearbox failure.
Oh. Well, that's bad. As Jasmine and Vincetta are battling. Oh. Last sector. Who's gonna have a better exit out of the chicane? Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's a fight to the end.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to see those.
As
V12
Kirihara is pitting.
Yasmin took the smoother line right behind the V12. Almost bumper to bumper. Overrush. Radilon. Yosmi got a better line. But he's going wide.
But now they are side by side.
V12 is gaining up. There is, unfortunately, Yasmin got, once he lost his slipstream, he lost his advantage over the power of his competitor.
But still, they are close to each other.
2 corners ahead. Sean Kempe caught up to Julian Strasser and is now only a second away from him. Vincente is holding to racing line. Driving very defensively. He's in top 10. He does not want to lose that P9.
And that is a very nice fight in my opinion.
Many drivers are doing suddenly pit stops. P2, P3, and P4. Julian Metzner, Ruben Nakamata, and Scott Brewer are in the pits right now. And the drivers behind them are definitely hungry for the positions.
As the
As
the entire front runners are pitting, except for Curdo.
And Julian Strasser, which is about to gain quite a few positions from his...
As Jasmine is also pitting. And here we have Strasser, who is now on second place. I mean, he didn't pit yet, but still.
If Alex decides to be pitting at the end of this lap, Julian Strasser might get a provisional P1 of this race.
Yep.
The question that needs to be asked is what Julian Strasser's plan for this race is. We know that Bentley had really good fuel consumption. But we know that the car can be heavy for the tires.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying an overcut, it feels. At least it feels like.
One hope for him is that there will be enough traffic from the people that will be leaving the pits to slow them down.
Going to the pits. But I feel like they are a bit too far away. Or maybe not.
You think that? I don't think so.
Yeah.
The pit line, I believe, is around 1 minute and 10 if you are having a standard tire change and fuel refuel. Fuel refuel. But I guess we will see this corner what Julian Strasser is up to. And it's not pitting. He's going ahead.
Yeah, Alex just comes to... this pit stop is around 1/2, I would say, 1.5 minutes here, one stop, and not like 1 minute.
Let's see, Alex is entering the pit right now.
Yeah, that's also already like nearly 1 minute or something, so it's longer than 1 minute.
So there it is. We see the Bentley right now in the first position of the race.
Yeah, but didn't stop yet, so... But lead meters are lead meters.
Well, it is what it is.
In the meantime, we can see two fights right now. There is one between Yasmin, Nur Ihsan, and Ayasa Cambra, and then slightly behind them we can see Timbo Berggren and Gary Slater fighting it out for another position. Seems like the pit stops definitely closed up the gap of a lot of those people and gave them another chances. Let's see which of them will be able to use that chance.
To the advantage. Oh,
that's the flashing. That's
Someone
it. The American turned on in power. He's going it. He's going for the freedom.
He wants the freedom, you know.
He's going for it. He's going in it. Had to slow down. That's a safe move, commendable. Going on the pit stops, diving in. Very deep, very sharp. And he almost did it. Almost. This makes a huge difference.
Oh.
And then Timo Berggren attempting to do the very same thing, but unlike Isaac, he managed to get in sharply and block the Gareth Slater's racing line. Thanks to which, Timo Berggren gained a position. Isaac going over to Radulon, the canal straight. Using all the power that he can, he is gaining. No reason taking the defensive move, defensive line on the inside. Isaac lost some grip. Gaining up to the next corners. That seems a lot of like psychological warfare. Nur isn't seeing Isaac in his rear view all the time, and using those blinkers is only more and more distracting the longer the fight goes on.
Or flashing the lights is also can be distracting, especially in the dark.
Especially in the dark. Some of the last people are joining the pits right now. Alex Couto is gaining the positions back. He's on P3 right now. Only around 40 seconds away from the currently on position 1 Julian Strasser. Hello, Beck.
I'm dead.
I was muted. For because I was gone. So yeah. As we now see a battle between Benedict and not Benedict, what the complete between Berggren
Berggren.
and a few more people.
Oh, Zula Kihara got a drive through for spinning a pit lane.
Oh.
That's will
Yeah.
hurt. It already hurts. We can feel it in our souls and our bones.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Right now, the field seems to have calmed down a little bit.
That guy got a drive-through penalty.
I think it was for speeding in the pit lane, right?
I think
Yes.
so also.
In 10 seconds, we will have the last 20 minutes of the race all going, and 15 minutes of the pit lane open for the last two drivers on the grid.
Mm-hmm.
As we see Zul Akihara serving his drive-through.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a painfully long one.
Yeah, and also you're gonna lose the position now.
What happened here right now? I want to see what happened. Oh, yeah. I thought so.
But catched it and kept it out of the wall.
Yeah,
So good drive.
that is true.
Reminds me of the one time I spun there with the Ferrari and barely kept it off the wall with my rear.
I mean, yeah, it can happen. It can happen.
Especially when you just run a bit too wide and take the curb on the grass, you're gonna lose the car there.
Yeah. Also, what I see now, Strasser and Vicente didn't really do the pit stop. They maybe should do it soon.
I mean, they have still 40 minutes left, nearly 14 minutes left.
Yeah, but still. At some point they have to do it.
Hirahara attempting to lap Akihara. And Kirihara almost lost it. That's the tower that we are talking here. Not only is cold, only 16 degrees on the track, but that's what the tower already hurting them.
Yep. Happens.
And there is Julian Strasser, our provisional leader, entering the pits on the 18th lap of his race. The driver behind him, Vincente, is doing it as well. And then there is Alex Coulter exiting the bus stop, about to start his 18th lap and rotating his P1.
And now they will drop back to... Yeah, I think to P7 or P8, I feel like. Probably more, I don't know.
Oh, he was going really slowly there. Oh no, it's already. Oh, sorry, I forgot that it was already the pit there. Sorry, my fault.
I mean, there are people driving in the pit lane like crazy.
I mean, I would just disable the pit limiter and going for speed through there. No, I wouldn't. Because then I would get disqualified faster than I can say disqualified.
I mean, don't try it. You underestimate my limiter.
I thought the drive penalty because the game somehow shifted up to second gear for some reason, and I didn't notice in time, and well, I was bad then and got the driver penalty.
Mentrix, don't forget you accelerate better when you have the high ground.
Just saying me. So where's Julian
Strasser
dropping
is-
back to?
Strasser has finished his spit. Let's see. The fresh tires will very greatly improve his grip and cornering capabilities. His ride as of right now, P6.
Oh,
Probably
and
about to
loses...
be P7.
Nah,
No, he's
P9,
P9.
P9.
Ooh.
He is now 3 seconds behind P8.
Which is, Jasmine.
Well, with 15 minutes to go, everything can still happen.
Yep.
We have already seen people struggling with tire wear. John Strasser having pretty much fresh tires. Factory quality.
As Asa is now very close to Strasser. And we will see if Asa can take that position before the end. And looks like Asa is actually gaining a little bit to Strasser.
The actual strength of the Lamborghini Huracan is the brake in itself. As far as I've been told by our track professionals. So it's natural that she is gaining. The thing is, it's very heavy on its rear tire wear. She's gaining, but we don't know for how long she will do it.
Oh. Last sector, she's very much going. Maybe actually she's not going for the move. She's still a bit too far. Oh, Strasser actually didn't make the turn. I think. Yeah, he didn't make the turn.
He's getting tired.
Oh, and he's flashing his lights.
He's not happy. Sorry. He's not happy.
No, I think he said sorry. And in that case, I think. It's not always being angry, it's also sometimes saying sorry or something.
On the P2 and P3, the fights is starting to slowly be brewing. Ruby with been only 2.5 seconds away from Julian Messner on P2.
Yeah, but it's only around... Let me think, I need to calculate.
That's
only around 5 laps remaining, 5 to 6 laps. So for a chance to get the position, she needs to increase now by around point.
Oh. Well, she just gained half a second. She just gained half a second upon Julian Messner.
Benedict
and then on P13, yeah. P14, P15, another fight is brewing as well.
Oh.
Could also have been a back marker in the way.
Could be.
Number 316, Scott Brewer got a drive-through.
Oh.
That will hurt.
Yeah, that will really hurt.
Even more so than Akihara's situation.
I think he will lose a lot of position. He could drop well behind P12 with the drive-through penalty.
Yep, could be the case. As Benedict is still very close. And could be making a move after Redion.
He's close enough to do a move already this corner. And he's doing it indeed. Side by side.
Oh yeah.
Very good exits on both of their sides. That's it. Tower of Nerves. Who will give up earlier? Will they do it? The inside driver gives up. And Benedict takes the P14 from Gerdes later.
I mean, too wide through Redion can go wrong. Let's just say it like that.
But what if it doesn't go wrong?
I mean,
thought about it?
I mean, technically, I had one such situation where I actually did make the move.
I
Through
also did.
there.
I also got one time through very on side by side in GT2 cars. It was scary, but holy shit, was that experience?
I mean, yes, it is an experience.
Was one you never want to make in any cars, really,
Yep.
because one mistake and both are out. Scott Brewer is also now taking his drive foot penalty. Let's see how far he will drop back now.
Yeah. As we see now that the battle
Timo
with
Berggren.
now it's actually a three-way battle.
If you're very technical about it, two-way, because Timo Berggren is part of the entire different racing class.
Yes, but a battle is a battle again.
The battle of the battles.
This is one of the battles of all time.
And if it isn't yet, then it will be. There they go, Timo Berggren on the left. He shot through.
Oh, Brewer is actually dropping very hard from that penalty.
Yeah, he is
To
currently
P11.
P11. But no, he's dropping to P12 as I predicted.
As you predicted.
Holy, that hurts from P5. Not from P. No, it was P4, right?
He was P5.
Lost 8 positions. Ooh. But he's a quick driver, so he could regain 1 or 2 positions.
Yeah, could maybe. Oh, side by side. And Berggren actually takes that position now.
Last 8 minutes, and Ruby's now only a second and a half from Julian Metzner.
As Benedict is actually still very close.
Probably a bit too close for Timo Berggren's lagging.
Yeah, pretty much.
The natural aspirated V8 of the Lexus is probably booming even within the Timo Berggren's cockpit right now.
Yeah.
Or even if he can't hear it and he's still feeling it.
I mean, the pressure of the Lexus behind you is very much striking, you know. Given how big that thing is.
I always love how he talked in the voice chats after the races. And it reflects a similar thing as with the V12. When people can just see you in a window, slowly closing on, slowly getting bigger. This is another sort of like psychological warfare on the track itself.
The bigger the car, the scarier it gets.
It gets. And with V12, it's not that you can even like in V12 you don't just see it. You hear it, this whine, you know, this loud whine. It's like a small mosquito next to your ear. You're just driving, comfortable, nothing happens.
Oh, that's why
And then-
every time the car's next to me and wanna crash it because of that. Ah, thank you for reminding me.
Imagine, right to your ear, you hear a mosquito. What do you want to do with it? Precisely what
but
Batista said.
but there's a fight room between Ruby and Metzner now.
Well, not yet.
But
there's
she is
15
only
more
1
seconds
second
left, 5
behind
minutes.
now.
Everything will be decided within the next 5 minutes now, as the pit window is being closed right now. That seemed like a very good corner. A lot of time gained.
Oh, never mind. Got a bit wide there.
Let's see who is gonna hit the curse more, Ruby or Metzner? Place your bets now.
Who's gonna get cursed the most?
Who is gonna curse the most?
4 more minutes.
As Jasmine is actually closing in on Theon KP. Side by side. Who is later on the break? So yeah. Jasmine took the place.
Yes, I was saying, did Young went wide? No, he didn't. He just was had the unoptimal line through the bus stop chicane.
I don't think that was bus stop.
That's the bus stop chicane.
There is 2 bus stops?
The entire chicane is called bus stop chicane.
Isn't the bus stop the very last chicane?
No.
No?
No.
Alright, and that's my knowledge literally mistaking me then on every single place. I thought that the bus stop is the very last chicane of the Spa Franco jumps.
Yeah, that's the entire.
It's in sector 1, if I'm correct. Anyways, as we go back to Ruby Nekomata, who is now closing in on Julian Metzner.
With only 3 laps left. Oh, 2 laps. 3 laps or 2 laps? I would say 2 laps.
That will be free. This one.
And the next one,
Oh,
and then
2
it's
more.
already over. 2 more, yeah.
2 more.
The question will be.
This one and the next one.
The question will be, will Metzner, well, you know,
Hold Ruby Nekomata off.
yeah, hold Ruby Nekomata off, or will Ruby Nekomata get the position? The last 2 minutes are now on the clock.
In such a beautiful night, we can ask the stars what they think.
And Ruby is gaining.
That's it. That's the Slipstream Maria.
Oh.
With 1 minute and 30 to go.
Oh.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
And she will do all she can.
She tries now to get him into an unoptimal line, so...
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Ruby is like, give me your slipstream.
Yes.
And Master like, you, Charlotte,
Pass!
Rams stick into the ground.
Yes.
Late braking, time gained. That will be another attempt at a position. Oh no,
Oh,
Julian
no,
Schuster got a
no.
drive through.
Oh no!
In the last lap.
Oh, that's gonna cost much time.
At this
Yeah.
point, he can't take the drive through anymore. It should
Yeah.
be sent a straight
And
penalty to his racing
That-
time.
Yeah, and given that it's a spy, will be a hefty time penalty, I feel like.
Mhm. So he will drop a lot, I think now a few places, if I see it right.
Yeah.
After such a great race, that's really a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, definitely.
But I think
Oh!
Alex is now crossing the
What
line
happened
pretty
here?
soon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah! Oh!
Go to Alex because Alex is now
Ah!
crossing the line.
Ruby is right behind Julian Metzner on the back straight.
Yeah.
Very close. That was almost contact.
Oh, yeah, very close. Last chance to make the move. Oh.
Very early in the corner.
Yeah.
No.
That's it.
That's it.
P2 being given to Julian Metzner and P3 to Ruby Nakamura.
That was so close.
Close.
Hmm. Now let's
If
see
there was-
where Strasser will gonna end up.
I'm not sure if you will be able to see it at the end of this race. Probably only into results directly on our files. But we will see.
We'll see.
As
Oh,
soon as it's
as we see
Yes,
a few last battles. Rua versus Vicente. Oh, side by side.
Slightly ahead, Usman is flushing Asa Nyampar, about to get into the chicane. Asa goes wide! Gravel! Usman took the position.
Oh, not yet, not done yet, not
The
done
chicane.
yet!
Ouch.
The stewards are not gonna like that one. Oh, almost spun there, almost spun there. I kind of missed that battle.
it's just
Julius
about 80
just-
second time penalty.
That effectively puts him
Oh,
out. That
yeah. Oh, God.
That
Probably
puts him
were-
down to
very rare of the...
Oh, last
After
battle,
full race.
last battle. Benedict versus Gary Slater. Battle for P1 in AM.
Yeah, there wasn't anything happen there. So let's see how when the game updates. So only one car left, Backran, but he crosses the line any second now. And it dropped to P15. Ooh.
And so this race with only 16 accidents ends.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I mean, it was a very eventful race. And yeah. Next week we have V-Track at a similar time. And yeah.
Now they all can go to actual Spa and make a break.
Yeah. That is true. But yeah. That's it for this for the finale of TGT. Thanks everyone for watching, and we see you on the racetrack.
May the
Don't
force be
lose
with
it.
you.
Don't lose the
Always.
traction.